observation. In modern day, the Republicans have actually become cooler than the Democrats. The Republicans have become more fun than the Democrats. The Republicans have become more practical than the Democrats. You know, something I have observed, I'd say for a solid 20 years, because up until this election, I identified as politically neutral, as a centrist, at best as a libertarian. And now I officially identify as Republican, and I voted for Trump, and I'm not ashamed of that. I feel the middle has gotten close enough to what Republican is. I think there's an overlap, but the middle is nowhere close to what I perceive the Democratic Party to be. But I mean, I can think back during Obama. Obama was a cool guy. Bill Clinton, cool guy. And when you have these cool vibes, I think a lot of times, and I'm saying for better or worse, people will follow a cool leader or a cool party more so than what exactly they all stand for. I mean, I'm not saying I agree with that should be why you vote, but I am saying it does happen. And I think we're at a situation now where the Republicans are actually cooler than the Democrats. Now let's unpack that. So I think there's been, I'm gonna call it a hangover. I'm gonna call it a hangover from 4 years ago. Me Too movement, the protest, all of these things where people who are just kind of in the middle trying to live their own lives, we got preached at. And on top of that, we just wanted to be able to laugh. No, you can't laugh anymore. We're gonna cancel your comedians. Goodbye, Louis C.K. Goodbye, Aziz Ansari. And the list goes on. So Democrats are taking our fun away. Okay, so now, so you don't want there to be comedy. Okay, got it. And, okay, so I need to trade in my 2010 Jeep Wrangler for a new electric vehicle. Okay, I need to recycle more, even though I'm recycling as much as I possibly can. Okay, and then I need to feel guilty because I'm technically a white man. I am of Hispanic descent, but people see me as a white man, so I need to feel guilty about being white. I need to feel guilty about the whole patriarchy thing because I'm part of the problem. Wow, I did not know I'm such a bad person. So here's what I'm understanding then. So if I want to associate with the Democrats, I've got to be very judgmental of other people and tell them how they're not good enough. And we can't laugh at comedians anymore because of problematic behavior. Okay. And then I've got to be in favor of transvestites competing in the Olympics. So if you were born as a male, now you can compete against females, and I've got to be cool about that. I've got to be cool about sex changes for children and pretend like that's not going to have any consequences down the road. I've got to be, that's a lot to take on. You know what? Republicans are cool. Democrats are not. Republicans are more fun. Democrats are not fun at all, right? And Republicans are being real. They're being practical. And Democrats are not. I need to get away from that. Now, what I've just expressed is how I feel. Yes, absolutely. But I think it's how a lot of people feel. And I want to remind everyone, Trump won the popular vote. Trump won the 7 swing states. So we can say that I'm ignorant. We can say that I'm low information. We can say that I'm immoral, that I'm not a good man. We can say whatever we want to in the comments. But enough people agree with me. We're part of this majority of thinking. I just think it's so interesting. Because like even Saturday Night Live traditionally makes fun of the Republican for being not cool ultimately. Well, and even before Trump won the election in this recent season, the 50th season of Saturday Night Live, we started seeing that they were making fun of both sides at least. And I think it's pretty easy to make fun of both sides because, again, Democrats aren't cool anymore. We've been judged harshly for years that we're not good enough. So, all right, well, you get your way. You don't have, Democrats, you don't have to worry anymore. We'll stop trying to make you happy, and we'll go over here to the Republicans where it's actually a party, a Republican Party. That's what it's become. I think for this to be reversed for the Democrats, they have to make the Democratic Party cool again. They've got to make the party fun again. They've got to make it practical again. Your thoughts belong right here.